story, the makings tonight of a nuclear agreement with Iran. 2 days after a deadline, diplomats have reached a preliminary deal. CBS 2's Matt Kozar joins us now in the newsroom with details of that agreement and also the initial reaction. Matt?
Christine, this is a framework, so there are many important details that need to be hammered out before it's approved by all sides. But the president says if it becomes a final deal, it will make the world safer.
A year and a half of intense negotiations between Iran, the U.S. and its allies have led to an agreement the president is calling a good deal.
This framework would cut off every pathway that Iran could take to develop a nuclear weapon.
Iran has agreed to reduce its uranium-enriching centrifuges by 2/3, not enrich uranium to weapons grade, dismantle a plutonium reactor, and open all nuclear facilities to UN inspectors. In return, UN and European economic sanctions would be lifted immediately, and U.S. sanctions would be lifted over time.
If they don't provide it, the sanctions come back. If they don't provide it, they're in breach of this particular agreement.
Skeptics include Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, who tweeted, "Any deal must significantly roll back Iran's nuclear capabilities and stop its terrorism and aggression." Netanyahu has said the deal leaves too much of Iran's nuclear infrastructure intact. The White House also faces opposition from congressional Republicans, like Tom Cotton from Arkansas.
The terms announced today are not as bad as I had feared. They're much worse.
And New York Congressman Peter King, who's skeptical Iran will not abide by the terms of the agreement.
I don't see how we can trust Iran at all. I mean, they have lied throughout this, and trying to prove what they're doing and not doing. It's going to be, I think, a constant game of cat and mouse.
The White House believes this is an international agreement that does not need congressional approval, but members of Congress on both sides of the aisle see it differently. They say Congress voted for sanctions against Iran, so it should have a say if they are to be lifted. Maurice?
Okay, Matt, thank you.